Passat 2 litre, pretty much the same. They use the same system. Excuse the dirty floor. So basically what's happened, you pull the lever here to open the bonnet. Yeah, I had to do this because we've got the oil light on. Pulled that lot and it's gone. Now you think the problem is here. 99.9% of the time it's not here, right? But we've got them in emergency because you can't open the bonnet. So where the problem is under here. Now the problem is these VWs use 2 cables. So this is a new one I've got from VW. So I'm showing you this so you can see what the problem is, you see. And what happens is you've got one cable coming from the handle in the car, which goes to here. And then the other one goes from here to your catch here. All right, so now you can't open your bonnet, so you're in a bit of a panic mode right now. So what you have to do is you've got to take your wheel off. Take your wheel off here, and you don't need to take all the inner arch out, but you just need to undo probably about 10 bolts on this side. So you need to pull this inner arch away so that you can get to it. Now I'm going to show you where you go here. And if you see, you've got a little hole there which goes through to you. You can see the tyre there, right? So you've got to get your hand up there, and then what happens is this joining bit. What actually happens? Now, there's a few on the internet which shows this being mounted the wrong way around, but from genuine, it's like that. Look, you see that little bit sticking through there. So you've got this here, and what's actually happened, as you can see from here on this one, is it's snapped here. So what you've got to do, what you need is like a long screwdriver like that, and what then someone's going to do is going to go up there. You see they've got their screwdriver there. Now, if you imagine that that's connected up into there, you've got to break it off. So you get that in there, you snap it off. So you've got this out here. All right, now bear in mind the other bit's pulled out and snapped, so you've just got this here. And the way you're going to open your bonnet is by getting hold of this bit here and pulling it. So what you've got to do is you scrap. If you've got a little kid or a daughter or a son or someone with little hands, they can put their hands, which is what happened here. He can put his hands through there and he grabs that, and he needs to flick this black bit here out like that. Oh, so you've got it out like that. And then basically you've got to pull that. So if you pull that, the bonnet will open. So what we've done here is we've wrapped a bit of wire around it, and then we put that back down like there, look. And so here you've got your bit of wire. And actually we've had that for about a couple of weeks while we ordered the new part, and then it's just been tucked back up there, and then the flap put back in. Okay, so to get that bonnet we have to pull that, and we can get the bonnet open. Now then, this is the new part from VW, so it's a VW part, and it was only £19. So treat yourself, go to the dealer once and get something fairly good value. So this is the new one, look. So that's the new one there. And what we're going to do now, we're going to show you how to install this and put it back to normal so that it all works. So stick with us. Here we can show you what's snapped off. It's a really bad design, but look, you see? Yeah, put them side by side. You can see what's snapped off. So basically what happens is the other cable goes in there, there's a slot, and the end of the cable sits in there. But over time this plastic gets brittle, and so one day you pull it like that and it just snaps straight off, which is what's happened there. You see, it snapped straight off. So when we put the new one back on, we'll have that. So interestingly, it's not the cable that comes from here that's broken, it's the one that goes here. So let's put this all back together, and then you can see what we're talking about. So basically it looks like we're going to have to take this panel off. So we've got actually, what we're getting to is here. And to get this off, I think we've got to take that panel off, take this whole top thing off here, then we can get to that and put the new cable in. So let's get cracking. Okay, so we're just taking these off. The T30s, look, pop straight off. Look at that. So all we're trying to do now is just trace this down through to here. So I reckon next one is this one done. And the same on the other side, look. Take them out. Okay, so you don't need to undo this and this. We just take off those bolts there, 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 and there. And then this is like, it sort of like clips in there. As you can see, these clips come out. We've got these clips out like here. So basically we've popped that, we've pulled that plastic panel there, it just popped, so the whole thing's come off. We did have to actually undo this one and this one to take this plastic thing here, this airflow thing here, because this cable here, look, goes down here behind the back of here and clips in. So you've got to be really careful, because this is your radar. It tells you your distance from the car head in front and everything. So these are very expensive. we need to take this plastic trim off. Now be very careful with that because you don't want to have to recalibrate that. So this, you push these down and then you can pull. Look, if you push that down, yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. While you're here, you can take this time to get your vacuum and start clearing up here because you might have leaves and stuff down here. So it's a great opportunity to clean this whole cooling system because these are your fins, and if they're all blocked up, then they don't work as well. So just get your vacuum and vacuum all this stuff up. Don't go around pushing around with screwdrivers or anything because you'll put yourself a hole in your matrix. You don't want to be in the big old matrix. So we're going to get a vacuum cleaner and vacuum all this. Okay, before you pull the lock out with the cable and the sensor, so you've got a catch there and a catch there. You've got to get a screwdriver up there, clip them out, and you've just got to undo the sensor that was here. And then what you can do is we just gently pull it out here, which is what we've done here. Got the whole cable out like there. Yeah, so that was the sensor there, which you had to unclip there. Now we've still got connected to it our pull cord, so we've got something just to be able to make it easy to pull the cable back through. So if you haven't, make sure you tie something to the end there, just so you've got a bit of string there, just to make it really easy to pull the new one back through. So we've got the latch here, and now we're going to actually change the thing. But half the reason that plastic broke in the first place is probably because these get seized up. So once we get this off, we're going to put loads of WD-14 grease in here and make sure it all works nice and easy. This is the catch. So as you can see, that needs to slide back, this little bit of plastic here. And the way you do that is you've got to lift this bit up, which is locked into there, and we can slide that bit back, and then that'll twist out. So let me do it and it'll all make sense. Alright, so look, it's all come out now. Do you see what I mean? So we unclipped it from there, pulled that up, pushed that back out of there. Okay, so we've got this out now. Okay, so we've now got that out. So there's the lock. So what we're going to do now, there's the sensor. So let's just put a lot of grease and WD in there, make sure that all goes moves around easily. And I'll put the new cable back. We clean that up with loads of WD-40 on it. All right. So actually, contrary to what you'd expect, we can actually just slide that cable back in with the connector on the end. That slides in there nicely, and you can also slide that in separately. So that's the new cable. There, look, comes through to there, and then separate to that, we then slid that back down, and that's come out here. Put it here. Let me just grab it here. So we have got the new bit there clipped in. So you put that bit in first. So this clip is up here, and then you push it down until that clips in there, and we've got the new cable in there like that. So now we've got that all in, so we can now push that down like that, and we can get this end out here. Make sure we've got the cable end here, which we have. There she is there, like that. So he's pushing it. You can get that in. So now when we tighten these up, there's a lot of movement with this. It goes around here. So try and look down there, and you'll see the marks from when it was originally bolted up, and get that in roughly the same place, because you want to make sure that your bonnet's held down tight. Okay, so that's something that we can adjust later if it's not quite right. It's now back in, clipped in the clip there, and that's connected up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to connect up the old system. Okay, so put that ball in like that. Yeah, that's right. Then pull, and then that's it. Those fins. There you are. Look, that fins go in, and they also keep the latch closed. Okay, so we put that ball in there. We've clipped it together. Before you sort of clipped it all in there, you want to just check it all works. Yeah. See, look. Let go. Try. Is it easy? Yeah. It's easy, right? Okay, so that's moving easily. Okay, that's good. So that means then that we can clip that back. Now the way it goes from factory is that way. So some people try to mount it that way. It's not that way. It's got to be that way. So we need to put that whole panel back on first. Yeah. Okay, we did a professional job. We've got the cable clipped into there and clipped into there. Look, you see, we've got that in there. It's a bit fiddly, but you can get that in there. I mean, I don't know whether it's necessary, but to be honest, we just did it just to be sure. Now what we've done is we've pushed this back in. 1, 2, 3, 4. That clips in like that. Now we can push the grille back on. So that they push in, this clips in here and along at the bottom there. Make sure that's all clipped in nicely. In actual fact, I stand corrected. You do not need to take this off, we just realised, because that fits down behind that lip. So you don't need to take that off, guys. We don't need to take that one off because this pulls out. So we're pulling the grille out, pulling this off. That can stay there. So put those in, those 2, 3, and another one there. All right. So sometimes when you're getting this all back, you do actually have to take it apart. So you've got little, because you've got this bit that clips in, and then this. So basically, what you've got to do is just undo these 2 screws here, and take that off, and then it allows you to get it, because it's quite difficult to get that all linked in. But you will solve that, I can guarantee you. So we screw those 2 up. So we've screwed that one back up, look, and we've clipped it in, so that's what you should have. Yeah, in from behind, and that's all good. So telltale time now. We've got to close the bonnet. Oh, lovely. So that's all nice and thin. And then obviously you've got to just check with the lever on the other side. Yeah, lovely. All works. Okay, we're finished. So I hope this video has been helpful. If you like the channel, subscribe. If you've got a comment, send me a comment. I'd love to see you join the family and subscribe. And the most important thing, the very most important thing is just remember, you can do it, and we'll see you on the next video. So with this job, you don't actually need a lot of tools. You just need like a long screwdriver to get up through there in the wheel arch when you're trying to originally get that connection bit snapped off of that bracket, and you just need some torque bits. So I'll put a link to all that in the description. But it's a fiddly job. It'll probably take you a couple of 3 hours just fiddling around, but better your time than the garage is at like £100 an hour. So